far, no drops. No drops right now.
Time. Testing 1, 2, 3 EAB. Testing, testing.
Sound good to me.
You're a bit quiet, okay?
Oh.
I can fix that, brother.
He's good on mine.
Okay. Let's try that. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing. Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, go ahead, coach.
Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
He says you're good. Okay,
All
Evan.
right.
Go ahead. So right now we're at halftime of the game before us, so we probably are looking at somewhere in the neighborhood. What do you think, Coach? About 30 minutes, 45 minutes? I'd say right now,
40.
Evan, let's plan on pregame going on the air at 8:30. And then if it needs to be later, I'll let you know. But for now, let's plan on pregame 8:30. And if you'll send me the commercials so I can make sure everything's good, we'll be ready to go at 8:30.
Somebody to look at it.
Yeah. Call Beth.
Sorry. Right now it shows 30 frames per second, but I don't know what I'm going out on. I can't.
Right.
I'm
gonna call Beth. So just pop on.
Yeah.
Pop on the YouTube. Give a look. See what pops up. Hey, when you get on YouTube at the house and we're streaming right now, but you can't get his phone's not updated well, so we wanted to see what his frame rate is and all that good stuff. Okay, well, if you got a notification, he's been on, you've been on.
About 9 minutes.
He's been streaming for about 10
And
minutes.
then I paused it,
Yeah, she said she got a notification.
and then I started back. And I'm showing 30 frames per second, which is great. Must be.
Yeah, it's halftime. It's halftime. So you see it?
Here, let's see.
He just moves the camera to show the scoreboard. Well, it will. It's just a little late.
It takes about 5-6 seconds.
Yeah, you're looking at the scoreboard though, right? Yeah, you're about 15 seconds late. So I'm fixing to
18 to 21.
I'm fixing to get on, and I'm fixing to actually do a test and let you listen. You're going to hear me about 15 seconds on a delay. So you just listen and tell me the next time I do. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Mic check 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. 1 minute, 18 seconds away from the beginning of the third quarter in the 4A girls regional tournament between Blytheville and Forest City. Blytheville leads Forest City 21-18 at the break. Coming up, Stuttgart will be taking on Jonesboro Westside in the 2-3 matchup. Tip-off in that one will probably be around 8:45. Pregame show around 8:30. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get all that?
Yep, I heard it all.
You got it? Okay, that's all we need to know.
Now I'm going to go ahead and just pause it and wait for it's time to go live.
Best Brands Plus, The French Scene, Southern Bancorp, Holmes Media LLC, The Katie Shack, Konechny Insurance, Lehman Tree Service, Lane, Max Prairie Wings, Pearson Company, Prairie Implement Company, Red River Ford, Stedman's Ace Hardware, Techstream High-Speed Internet, Urgent Care of Stuttgart, U.S. Irrigation, and Wilkerson Jewelers. Now here's Cole Sherman with live Ricebird coverage on Country 97.3.
Live from the campus of Highland High School, it's time for Stuttgart Ricebird basketball here on Country 97.3. Also on the EAB YouTube live stream, Cole Sherman joined as always by former Lady Bird head basketball coach Brian Beard. Andrew Skinner's on the live stream. Evan Watson back at the station on the Country 97.3 board, as it is time for the first round game in the 4A2 regional tournament, as the Stuttgart Ricebirds get set to take on the Jonesboro Westside Warriors in a game that will be the final game, Coach Beard, in the first round here in the region.
That's right. After this game, we'll know everybody who's going to the state tournament.
We will know that. Stuttgart comes into the game as the number 2 seed out of the 4A6 conference. Stuttgart finished second only to Forest City. The only 2 losses in conference play for the Ricebirds were the Forest City Mustangs. And they come in to the game with a record of 19-9. They went 8-2 in conference plays. We're going to adjust our vocals a little bit, Coach Beard. Evan just sent me a text that said we're a little quiet right now, so we're going to adjust all of that up a little bit and see if that does a little bit better. In the game prior to Stuttgart's matchup with Westside, in the 2 seed, 3 seed matchup, Forest City and Blytheville out on the court right now, 1:53 to play in the fourth quarter. And the Chickasaws are leading the Lady Mustangs 49-45. And, Coach, what's been a very back-and-forth second half?
Yeah, it really has. It's been a really good game. Both teams been getting after it. Close game. Blytheville's kind of led here for a little while. They're trying to hold on with 1:53 left.
There's been some upsets already here in the regional tournament, one of which, of course, unfortunately, was the Lady Ricebirds. Yesterday afternoon, I should say, Stuttgart lost in absolutely heartbreaking fashion to the Brooklyn Lady Bearcats. Evan Polston made a layup literally as time expired to knock the Lady Ricebirds season, bring it to a close, 58-56. That's the first upset we had. Also, though, the Southside Lady Southerners today in the first game of the day knocked off the number 2 seed from the 3 conference, the Jonesboro Westside. So already a team from our conference has advanced, not us, Southside, and Forest City is trying to come back here to make it 2 on the girls' side of the bracket, Coach.
That's right. So far in this tournament, more lower seeds have won than higher seeds.
Yeah, and of course, in addition to the on the boys' side of things, I should say, Lono has.
Yeah, how about Lono?
Yeah, Lono came in here and knocked off a very good Brooklyn team in the 2-3 matchup. They'll play Forest City tomorrow afternoon at 5:30. The only game remaining on the boys' side of the bracket, of course, is Blytheville, and then Stuttgart and Westside. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break in the beginning of the Blue Seal Petroleum pregame show to make sure that we've got all of our equipment plugged in properly. So while we do that, we're going to go ahead and take a 4-minute commercial break. When we come back, it will be time just about for Ricebird basketball. We'll be back in 4 minutes. You're listening to Ricebird basketball on Country 97.3. All right, so we're a little bit quiet.
Got enough room for you? Forest City's press is killing them.
Oh, wow. Turned around, and Forest City's tied it up. Oh, that's offensive. Yep. All right, if you were watching the live stream right now, and we are live, we are just about 1 minute away from the end of the fourth quarter in the game preceding the Lady Rice, or the Rice Birds. So we're getting close.
You have life insurance. Is it you have a policy that you want? This is Holly Brothers, and as a life insurance agent, it is my responsibility to discuss the types of coverage available to you and put a plan in place for when your employer no longer provides coverage. Life insurance costs more as we age, so don't wait to apply. Let's lock in your rate today and save. Give Keith or myself a call at Connection Insurance 870-673-9249.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxbw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. The hunt begins here.
Are you tired of unreliable internet service? Do you constantly run over your data plan? Are you having trouble getting internet service where you live? With TechStream high-speed internet, you'll get consistent high speeds and low latency that doesn't stop at city limits. TechStream high-speed internet is perfect for homes, small and large businesses, farmers, and hunting clubs. You'll be able to stream, game, and surf with no interruptions. Servicing Arkansas, Lone Oak, Prairie, Jefferson, and Lincoln counties. TechStream is your locally owned and operated high-speed internet solution. Call toll-free 866-268-0101 or visit techstream.net.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we know buying a home is more than a transaction. It's a milestone. That's why we're in your corner with mortgage solutions that fit your life. For first-time home buyers to seasoned homeowners, our friendly local mortgage experts at Farmers and Merchants Bank provide personalized guidance and competitive rates, making the path to your new home easier. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, turning houses into homes. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
As
Team
we
fouls.
are moving into the pregame show, moving through the pregame show, let's talk a little bit about the two clubs. Stuttgart, they are 19-9, 8-2, second place in the 6-4A conference, right behind Forest City. The Westside Warriors, 17-8 overall, 6-4 in their conference. And Coach, and talking to Coach Zarlingo, he said two numbers to pay attention to: number 13 and number 3, Mr. Honeycutt.
Yes, 3's kind of their consensus best player. He's a really good shooter. He can score the basketball. And 13's pretty good as well, but I think it's well known that number 3 is their dude. So it should be interesting to see how Stuttgart guards him. You know, Stuttgart likes to play man-to-man. I expect Stuttgart to play man-to-man and focus on number 3, but also know where 13 is at all times.
That's right. It's Coach. We just had a jump ball. It's going to stay with Blytheville. So, gosh, the Chickasaws.
2 team fouls. They only have
not
2
even
team
close.
fouls.
They're not going to be able to foul enough to be able to send the Chickasaws to the line. This one is basically over. So we're still trying to get our connection taken care of here from Northeast Arkansas and Highland. So we're trying to get our volume right and all of our connections. Forest City does force a turnover. There's going to be a shot at the buzzer to win it. Good if it goes off the back iron, no good. And Blytheville will move on to the semifinal round. They'll make the 4A state tournament in Magnolia next week. So, Coach, the top 2 teams from our conference both going home.
It's hard to believe. And the number 3 seeds moving on.
Yeah, both of the number 3 seeds in this thing. It's our 3 seed and their 3 seed, our 1 and their R1 and 2, both being knocked out in the first round of the regional tournament. 8 minutes are on the clock, so we should have Ricebird and Warrior basketball here in 8 minutes. And, Coach, as we're getting ready for this one, let's kind of set the scene as to what's significant and why this game matters so much tonight.
Yes, absolutely. Well, like we've been talking about, the big game at regionals is the first game, because if you win that game, you are going to the state tournament. So you got to win this one or your season's over. If you win this, then everything else is playing for seeding. You're guaranteed a game Friday and you're guaranteed a game Saturday. So that's what we're hoping for. One game at a time, but this is the one you got to win to move on.
That's right. Stuttgart has to pick up a win here. They'll move on to the regional tournament, state tournament. Coach, hard to believe it has been since 2014, so 11 seasons since the Ricebirds last made the 4A state tournament.
That's hard to believe.
It is unbelievable how difficult it is to get to the state tournament.
Yeah.
All right, they changed it from 8 minutes to 11:36, so we're going to have a little bit longer pregame show. We'll take another break, try to get all of these connection issues taken care of. When we come back, we'll continue getting you ready for this one. Back in 4 minutes. We'll be back in 4 minutes. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Hey, it's Taylor Holmes from Holmes Media LLC in historic downtown Stuttgart. I'm all about today.
Blue Seal Petroleum in DeWitt and Stuttgart stocks a huge selection of tires for the farm and the family with interest-free financing
Testing.
for up to
1,
6
2.
months. When you're ready for tires for your
1,
car,
2, 3.
truck,
Testing.
or SUV,
1,
call
2.
Blue Seal. With brands
got
like
me?
Cooper, Michelin,
Okay.
BF Goodrich, Bridgestone, and Firestone, you'll always get the best tires at the best price at Blue Seal. When you need new tires, Blue Seal Petroleum on South Whitehead Drive in DeWitt, 870-946-2281, or on South Park Avenue in Stuttgart, 870-673-3126.
Freemeyer's Best Brands
So you can
Plus
hear the
has
radio
been supporting
station.
Ricebirds athletics
All
for
right, good deal. I
46 years in Stuttgart. We're honored to be a part of the Ricebird tradition. Freemeyer's has joined with some of the
I see
best
what
brands
you're
in
saying, yeah.
America, including Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, and Sealy, to be able to
Yeah.
supply our customers with the best values.
Let me make a
now,
few adjustments
Freemeyer's
here.
has gone a step further with guaranteed price matching.
There we
if
are.
you need home furnishings, make sure you check with Freemeyer's, 201 South Main in downtown Stuttgart. Best brands, best prices, best people.
We're Pearson Company, and we can build you the free-engineered steel building you need with features to reduce energy and maintenance.
Too much.
Yet customers need exactly the requirements they have on offer as Pearson. Whether it's a complete turnkey project for your office or factory or warehouse, Pearson Company offers you more for your building dollar. With over 30 years of time-tested experience and professional service, you can count on Pearson Company. Pearson Company, 209 North Brookville in Stuttgart. Call 673-6984.
Your appointment? No problem. If you need medical care right away, visit Urgent Care of Stuttgart, where you can walk in without an appointment and
Weird.
get help without a long wait for a wide variety of illnesses and injuries, from stitches and broken bones to allergies and colds. Urgent Care of Stuttgart is conveniently located at 22nd and Park Avenue. Clinic hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more, visit facebook.com/Urgent Care Stuttgart or call 870-672-0911. Urgent Care of Stuttgart at 22nd and Park Avenue. Get sick, get seen today.
Hi, it's Kim Bethay. Did you know that Coker Hampton Drug
Hopefully
Company
this will fix it.
Shop, serving downtown Stuttgart for nearly 100 years, is more than just a store? We're deeply committed to our community, supporting schools, youth sports, churches, and other organizations year-round. When you choose Coker Hampton, you're not just making a purchase. You're supporting a legacy of community care. Your support at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart strengthens the bond we have with our community.
Every day is
Thank you
different.
for making a difference with Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop.
Buying your next car has never been easier with SmartPath from Red River Toyota. Skip the hassle and shop on your time from anywhere. Customize payments, explore financing options, and even get pre-approved all online. You're in control every step of the way. Then finalize your deal at your convenience, whether you visit us in person or complete the process from the comfort of your home. SmartPath makes car buying as easy as clicking a button. Start your journey the smart way at redrivertoyota.com.
Prairie Implement Company introduces Spartan Mowers, the strongest lineup in the mowing industry, with the SRT, RT,
Testing.
RC,
1,
and
2.
AGC.
1, 2.
The perfect mower to fit any yard, any size, anytime. From compact to commercial, 42 to 72-inch deck sizes with power all the way to 38.5 horses. You just won't find a better mower anywhere, period. Spartan Mowers are assembled in the USA, forged with a 7-gauge steel to bring you the strongest lineup in America. Check out the new Spartan Mowers at Prairie Implement Company in Stuttgart. Get yours today.
All right, we are back 7-10 until we tip things off between the Jonesboro Westside Warriors and the Stuttgart Ricebirds. The two teams are out on the court getting some shots up right now good deal. Evan just sent me a text and said that fixed it. We're back in business.
All
right. So, coaches, we are finally technologically improved. Let's talk about Stuttgart. A little bit of sickness going through the roster right now. Jeremiah Jackson's been dealing with some flu-like symptoms. He's here. He plans to play tonight. Peyton Thompson also dealt with some sickness and also kind of tweaked a knee a couple of nights ago. And so it'll be interesting to see who is fully healthy and able to go this afternoon or this evening for Coach Zarlingo.
Yeah, that's true. It's been going around the team, a little bit of sickness. Hey, it's also good to see Kane Price back on the court.
Absolutely. Kane, of course, did not play last Friday night when Stuttgart fell by 11 to the Forest City Mustangs in the regular season finale. But he's out there tonight. Seems as though he is 100% full strength, ready to go, and he's definitely going to be needed tonight against the Westside Warriors.
Oh, absolutely. All hands on deck tonight. We need everything.
That's right. If you got to win and move on, lose and go home, and we don't want to go home. Of course, if the Ricebirds lose tonight, their season comes to an end, but if Stuttgart can pick up the win over Westside, they move on to the 8:30 tip-off tomorrow night right here from Highland. Well, there will play the Blytheville Chickasaws. Blytheville, Coach, a very, very tradition-rich program up here in Northeast Arkansas.
Yes, Blytheville's been good for a lot of years. I can't remember the last time Blytheville hasn't had a good team.
Absolutely. And then, of course, that's the regional semis. Winner of that game moves on to the regional final Saturday at 7:30. Third place game for the loser. That is Saturday at 1:30. But the most important thing is you got to win that first one. It's just like the NCAA tournament. That first one is always the hardest.
Yes, it is. It's the most important for sure.
Yeah, there's just something about knowing that if you lose, your season ends, and if you win, you play a little looser in those next two regional games because you know you're moving on to Magnolia next week.
Yeah, that's right. Then it's just playing for seeding.
So, Coach, let's talk just a little bit more, kind of reprise what we talked about before we got all of our technology taken care of. The Warriors are 17-8, 6-4 in conference play in the 3-4A conference. They were the number 2 seed, but that conference was very bunched up, wasn't it?
Right. It was a balanced conference, tough at the top for sure, especially the top 3.
Coach, when you talk about Westside, it begins with number 3, Weston Honeycutt, number 13, Micah Drew. Coach Zarlingo also said that number 2, Kobe Thompson, was capable of knocking down an open shot.
Yeah. The offense goes through Honeycutt, though, number 3. He's their man.
Talking to Coach Zarlingo before the game, I asked him, I said, Coach, what's the plan? He said, well, we're gonna try to score more than they do. And then I said, okay, Coach, be serious. What's the plan? And he said, looking like we're going to try to see if we can match up with them in the half court and keep number 3 and 13 from beating us. And we can do that. Feel like we'll win the basketball game.
Yeah, kind of what we expected. The Ricebirds play good man-to-man defense, and they can focus on whoever they need to out of their man-to-man.
We'll let you know a little bit about the Highland Arena. It's Brogdon Court. Ronnie Brogdon's name is on the court. It's a little bit of an interesting facility. It's a relatively old facility. It was built 20 or so years ago.
It's
been here a while. Your last game as the Lady Bird head coach was right here in Highland.
That's right, in the state tournament.
Yeah, Stuttgart has not had just a ton of success in Highland. I've personally been here 3 times and have yet to see Stuttgart win a game. So hopefully this evening will be the first. But, I mean, it is an interesting configuration. It's not that traditional bowl style that we've kind of gotten used to. It kind of reminds you in a way of Indiana's court a little bit, maybe kind of like Vanderbilt's court, 4 sides going up.
Yeah, with the distinct sides.
Very distinct.
That's true.
Yeah, a lot of red, a lot of white, a lot of gray out on the floor.
Yeah, I kind of think it's like the older of the new gyms. It was a big, nice new gym when they built it, but it's kind of getting to be one of the older new gyms. But it's still a very nice gym.
Still a very nice facility, and the people in Highland have been absolutely awesome.
They've been great. They always are.
Yeah, always. They do a great job. Great hospitality. They get you taken care of, and so we're grateful for that. 2 minutes and 52 seconds from tip-off, Coach. I am going to make notice of one thing. We see a familiar face as one of our 3 officials tonight. He just so happens to be the official that gave Coach Zarlingo a technical foul last Friday night.
I noticed that. Yeah, he's out there. They rotate 3 refs every game.
Hopefully that does not hopefully he has a short memory here tonight. 2.5 minutes until we tip things off. We'll take one more commercial break. When we come back, it's time for basketball. Back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3. We're a part of the EAB Sports Radio Network.
A generator is one of those things you never think about until you need it. How about a hot shower? It's amazing how important the little things really are in these situations. At Durden's in Stuttgart, we like to help make the little things easier. That's why we're now your local authorized Generac dealer. And that's important too, because not all companies can sell, install, and provide warranty service on your generator, but Durden's can. Let's face it, a generator is a big investment. Keep it ready to run correctly so you're not left in the dark when the next storm or outage happens. Call us today at 673-1356 for home backup options, portable generators, and even commercial options for your business. You can also request service for your generator online at durdeninc.com/schedule. Let's skip the cold showers and save the candlelight dinners just for date night.
Durden's in Stuttgart. Guaranteed comfort since 1960. Renting equipment for your next project is easy when you call U.S. Irrigation Distributors in Stuttgart and DeWitt. Trenchers, log splitters, generators, and pump sets can all be rented from U.S. Irrigation, where you'll find the farmer's favorite lineup of equipment and supplies. Levee gates, steel, PVC, and polypipe. Supplies like drip oil, dance boots with chaps, the original muck boot, and Twisted X footwear. It's all at U.S. Irrigation Distributors, Highway 165 north of Stuttgart, or at 550 Highway 165 north in DeWitt.
Spring is right around the corner. Get your lawn and flower beds ready with House Nursery and Landscaping. Whether you need beds cleaned out, fresh mulch, new landscaping, or custom flower beds, Michael Lehman and his team have you covered. Upgrade with new metal trim, rich soil, and expert lawn treatments to keep your yard looking its best. Call Michael Lehman at 870-659-0662 or the House Nursery office at 870-830-0606 to schedule your spring makeover today. Located on Highway 79 toward Humphrey, because a beautiful yard starts here.
Not since 2014 have the Stuttgart Ricebirds advanced to the 4A state tournament. Lance Davis was the head coach that season, his first season, I believe, in Stuttgart. That goes all the way back to Alante Stewart, who was on that team, who's now a coach here at Stuttgart. So it's a big one tonight. Looking forward to it. And we are just about ready for basketball. Starting lineups are being announced right now. Number 3, as we expected, Weston Honeycutt. It's kind of dark in here. I'm having to look. Number 11, let's see, Landon Webb for the Warriors. Thank you, Coach. Number 13, Micah Dew. Number 2, that is Kobe Thompson. And also for the Warriors, number 4, Drake Kelly. So that's the starting lineup for the Warriors tonight. That's who will be representing the 4A3 conference here in the 8:30 tip-off. For the Ricebirds, the Worm, Landon Bryant gets the start. Kane Price, a sophomore. Also a senior, Deontay Sparky Clark. A senior, Lane Saul. And a junior, Mr. Jordan Abram. That's the starting lineup for Josh Zarlingo's Ricebirds. All right, it's a big one, Coach. Give me your final thoughts before we tip it off.
Oh, Stuttgart's going to get some transition buckets, slow down number 3 just enough to get him a W.
All right, we are at the top of Highland Arena here in the Catbird seat. Your viewpoint, if you're watching on YouTube, is from just about the rafters in this facility. So we are just about ready for tip-off. Clark's in the circle. Honeycutt joins him. They're going to pass the basketball around a little bit, let everybody touch it one time before we tip things off. Sparky says, no, we don't need to do that. Let's go. Official steps into the circle, blows his whistle, and here we go. Ball's in the air, and the opening tap is controlled by the Warriors. Westside basketball. Stuttgart opens in the man-to-man. Jordan Abram draws the assignment of Kobe Thompson. He picks him up out on the perimeter, cuts him off left side, gives it now to number 13, Dew. Dew picks up his dribble, gives it to Thompson. Right side it goes. Now top of the key. Here comes Thompson. He looks to penetrate versus Saul. He throws one up good. Thought he might have gotten away with steps there. And Westside strikes first, 2-0. 2:35 to play, opening quarter.
1-3-1 for Westside. They're kind of leaving the middle of it.
It might be a sagging man.
Yeah, they are. It's a sagging man.
Lane Saul, top of the key, left side, Kane Price. He looks to go baseline, throws it away. Tries to hit Lane Saul on the back cut. Picked off by Honeycutt. He throws it up ahead to Dew. Dew spins against Clark, has it knocked away, gets it back, spits it out top of the key now to Thompson. Thompson drives, and he gives Westside a 4-0 lead early.
Westside getting to the basket.
Yes, they are. They are turning the corner on the Ricebirds so far in this one. A little surprising there. Ricebirds trail 4-0, 6:52 to play opening quarter. Kane Price gives it to Abram, top of the key. He calls for a screen, and now he'll dribble handoff to Price. Working on that right wing, skips it into the corner. Sparky Clark guarded by Dew, out to Price. Price looks to penetrate, his floater in the lane, no good. Honeycutt gets the rebound for Westside. Cold start for the Ricebirds. Here comes Dew and the Warriors. Almost taken away, picked up by Kelly. Now, back to Honeycutt. Kane Price draws the assignment of the go-to man for Westside. He has it knocked away, picked up by Landon Bryant. Here come the Ricebirds. Worm into the front court. He takes it all the way to the basket, whistling a foul as they say that Dew got a piece of the arm. I don't know about that one, but we will definitely take it, and that'll send Bryant to the free throw line.
He did make an aggressive move to the basket. Sometimes you get the call when you attack the basket.
That's right. So Stuttgart looking to get their first points at the line. Bryant connects on the first. 6:16 to play, first quarter. 8:30 tip-off game of the final first round game of the 4A2 regional. And it's 4-1 as Bryant misses the second. Ricebirds will pick up in the half court now. Honeycutt. Nope, Stuttgart changed defenses. They just picked up in the three-quarter court. Kane Price picked that pass off. Here comes Price. Euro in the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Honeycutt. Missed opportunity there for the Birds.
Yes, it was.
Back the other way. Kelly gives it to Honeycutt. He's cut off by Lane Saul. Bounce pass to a cutting Dew. Jump stop, up, glass, good. And that's a hard cut, good find. And that's going to draw a timeout from Stuttgart as Westside has opened a 6-1 lead, 5:46 to play. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we understand the success of your business takes more than just hard work. It takes an experienced partner who's in your corner. With local lending experts who understand our communities and a dedicated business solutions team, we offer the personalized service and the financial tools needed to grow and streamline your business. Visit gofm.bank to learn more. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, in your community, helping your business succeed every step of the way. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Poor start for the Ricebirds. They trail 6-1, 5:46 to play first quarter. Coach Zarlingo forced to use a 30-second timeout. And Coach, right now, Honeycutt and Dew kind of carving the Ricebirds up offensively.
Yeah, especially Dew. He's getting anything he wants on the inside.
We'll see how Stuttgart adjusts. Would help to make a few baskets here. We need some points. No field goals yet. Ricebirds look very out of sync. 1-3-1 out of the timeout for the Warriors. Lane Saul has it in the corner. They'll collapse on him.
It's almost like a matchup zone. They're matching up out of their zone.
Best of both worlds. Abram gets to the basket, pulls up, right elbow jumper, good. That's the first field goal of the night. Stuttgart picks up in the three-quarter court. 1-2-2. Diamond press for the Ricebirds. Honeycutt flips it up ahead to Dew, and he has it poked away. Abrams out of there with it. Ricebirds in transition, no numbers. Kane Price has it on the left wing. Quick hands by Warriors. In the corner, Abram, pump fake. Gives it to Clark, top of the key. Works baseline, up to the basket, good.
There we go.
6-5, 4-0 run out of the timeout for the Ricebirds. They're going to pick up again in the full. Honeycutt, cut off at the timeline, gets through with the dribble. Goes right side in the corner to Landon Webb. He picks his dribble up, leaves it for Honeycutt. He gets to the left hand, pulls up elbow. No, he's going to spit it out to Thompson. Three-pointer good. Thompson buries the left wing triple, 9-5. Ricebirds trail. Honeycutt has not scored yet. It has been.
No, he's got a couple assists, though.
I was just going to say, he has definitely made it happen, though. Lane Saul, nice
good
look
pass
underneath the Kane Price, and that basket goes 9-7 off the assist from Lane Saul. So better on the offensive end. Need some stops here. There's a turnover. Or is it? No, they're going to get it back. I thought we might get it. Could have been a foul right there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Abram got pushed to the ground. Dew has it. Now Thompson. He works right elbow. Jump stop in the lane. Spits it out to Kelly. Three-pointer. No good. Kane Price rebound. He couldn't see Abram. He was open in transition, but good defense by Westside. Ricebirds attack. Clark. Baseline, give and go, back to Worm, off the glass, no good, whistle and a foul. Nice attack, nice give and go off the right wing there.
Yeah.
And Stuttgart could tie it at the line with 3:43 to play here in the first quarter. Much better since that 30-second timeout.
Yeah, they've adjusted.
First free throw for Bryan is good. 9-8. Tay Clark checks into the game. Sparky will have a seat. First substitution of the night for the Ricebirds. Westside has substituted twice. As Bryant's second free throw, good, and we're tied at 9. Stuttgart, that allows us to set that press up. Still in the diamond. Well, no, now it's a 2-2-1.
2-2-1.
Yeah. Westside beats it with the pass. Dew. Honeycutt, top of the key. There's his shot. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Kane Price. Here come the Birds. Price in transition. Works it to the left side of the floor. He looks to attack baseline, cut off by Honeycutt. Gives it to Abram at the top of the key. He works behind the back. Pulls up, gets his man off his feet. Spits it out to Bryant. Left side, Price. Wide open, corner three. No good. Halfway down and out. Rebound, Thompson. Missed opportunity there. Good look, though. Nice ball movement. Ricebird pressure, giving, they're going to call a 10-second call. Stuttgart's just going to say Stuttgart's defense has been giving Westside trouble. They've forced several turnovers since that 30-second break.
Yeah, and one of the keys to pressing is not giving up easy baskets, and you haven't given up any. Good pass.
Nice look underneath the Tay. He swings it lane saw, left wing, puts it on the floor, back to Clark. He's got it in the deep corner, works baseline, stepped on it. No, they're going to say fouled. They're going to say he was fouled
pushed him.
by Micah Dew, his first, team's first. Substitution incoming. Dew will have a seat.
Hey, that's 2 on him. That's 2 on number 13.
You're absolutely right. Thank you. I looked on the wrong side. Substitution for Westside. Will Harp checks into the game. He will draw the assignment of Lane Salt. Kane Price inbounds on the baseline. Got to get it in. He does to Bryant. Landon works to the basket and throws a wild one up. No good. Easy rebound there for Honeycutt. Nobody gets back with Kelly. The pass is too deep. He chases it down, spits it out to the left side. Will Harp, who buried a triple. Harp checks into the game. 30 seconds later, he gives Westside a 12-9 lead. Stuttgart broke down in transition there. Ricebirds trail it by 3. Abram drives, pulls up, mid-post jumper. No good. Another one-and-done trip. Here comes Honeycutt. He is probing the defense. Gives it to Harp on the right wing. Back to Honeycutt, guarded by Bryant. Man-to-man defense for the Ricebirds. Left side now, it goes to Thompson. He dribble hands off to Harp. Back to Thompson, guarded by Abram. Well, they are hard cutting off the weak side. Here comes Thompson to Honeycutt. Good ball movement. Harp, Stuttgart staying in front of their man. 6 on the shot clock. Here comes Honeycutt. Baseline pull up, 17-footer. Good.
A better shot.
Stuttgart defended well for 30 seconds, but Honeycutt won better, and Westside back in front by 5. Well, Westside has been very efficient on the offensive end when they're not turning it over.
Yes, boy, they passed the ball well.
They passed it as well as you can pass it on that possession. Price gives it to Abram in the deep corner. He's guarded closely by Webb. Now he'll dribble it out, give it to Kane. Kane, ball fake, works to the free throw line. To the basket, tough shot off glass, no good. Tay Clark with the rebound. That's going to be a jump ball. Alternating possession favors the Ricebirds. Jeremiah Jackson will check in.
Good hustle play by Tay Clark.
Stuttgart really, coach, offensively not in sync yet.
We haven't got any easy buckets
Nothing's
for sure.
Been easy so far. We trail it by 5. Price on the baseline. Gives it to Jackson. He just checked in, left wing, three-pointer good. No, they say he stepped on the line.
Called it 2?
Yeah, they're going to call it a deep 2, but Jackson cuts the Westside lead to 14-11. 1:06 to play here in the first quarter. Thompson in the corner to Harp. Reverses it to Honeycutt underneath Thompson. He's guarded by Price. He has it taken away. Scramble for the loose ball on the floor. Westside comes out of there with it. Every 50-50 ball going the way of the Warriors. And I believe Tay Clark just picked up a foul. Nope, they say Lane Saul. That's his first, team's 4th. Boy, the 50-50 balls are going the way of Westside right now.
Yeah, they've got him so far.
Team's first. That's right. My apologies. I looked on the wrong side again. That three-pointer was missed. Kane Price grabbed the board. Bounce pass to Bryan. He cuts to the basket. Spits it out to Jackson. Pump fake, picks up, reverses it to Lane Saul. He's going to work to the basket. Leaves it for Bryant. Wide open three, no good. And then Tay Clark had a hand on it, but he lost it out of bounds. We're going to have some shots fall, Coach.
Yeah, we're going to have to knock down some of those threes.
Shot clock turned off, 28 seconds to play first quarter. Riceburgs trail Westside 14-11. Stuttgart will pick up in the three-quarter court. Jonesboro, when they have broken the pressure, they've gotten good shots in the half court.
Yeah, they just keep working and keep passing.
Honeycutt to the elbow.
Oh, he pushed off, man.
High off the window, no good. Rebound Saul, and then he just has it taken away. Bad break there for the Riceburgs. Can't let that happen. Honeycutt has it. Baseline pulls up, no good. Kane Price, well, he's been good on the glass. 2 seconds, 1 second. Good if it goes. Hits the front of the rim and sends us to the second quarter. Riceburgs trail Westside 14-11. Back for the second quarter in 1 minute. You're listening to Riceburg basketball on Country 97.3.
Like you, Stedman's Ace Hardware is passionate about their community. They support the Lions Club, Fight Like a Kid, and numerous other organizations, including youth, high school, and adult sports programs. Whether helping their neighbors or helping their customers, Stedman's Ace Hardware truly is the helpful place. Shop Weber Grills, Blackstone Griddles, Traeger Pellet Grills and Pellets, and more, and get all the help you need at Stedman's Ace Hardware, 110 South College in downtown Stuttgart. Stedman's Ace Hardware, the helpful place.
At Southern Bancorp, we believe in a style of banking that's more than one size fits all. We think it should be personalized to your needs, no matter your zip code or financial position. Whether you need help with credit building or saving, small business support or home ownership, flexible lending, or even free tax.
They move the ball well,
there's
man.
a path to opportunity.
They move it.
Oh, really well.
We believe in your future, and we want to help you get there. Visit banksouthern.com today. Southern Bancorp, wealth builders for everyone. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Westside basketball as we get started in the second quarter. Stuttgart trails 14-11. Great ball movement by Westside, Coach.
Yeah, they've been the more efficient offensive team right now. They've had better shots than we have.
Stuttgart only trails by 3. Everything seemed to be hard there in that first half, or first quarter.
Yeah.
Stuttgart goes man-to-man out of the quarter break, and Thompson just dribbled it off his foot. If it's not for turnovers, Westside's ahead by double digits. But turnovers have plagued the Warriors as Relaford checks in for Saul at the first dead ball. So it's Lane Saul, Landon Bryant, Logan Relaford, Jeremiah Jackson, Tay Clark on the floor. Right, Coach Zarlingo already went 8 deep into his bench. Kane Price, left wing, three-pointer good. We're tied at 14. Price with the step back on the left wing. And the Riceburgs tie it up. Honeycutt to the free throw line. Leaves it for Micah Dew. Checks in. He's playing with 2 fouls right now. Spins off of Jackson.
Good defense.
Very good defense. Now Honeycutt. He's going to work baseline. Gets past Bryant. Throws one up and made it. He's a shot maker, Coach.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah. 16-14 now. Landon Bryant, top of the key. Hesitation to the right wing, gives it to Jackson. Pass inside to Tay Clark. He spins, turns, fires, hits. Tay Clark with his first 2, ties it at 16. Honeycutt working against Bryant. Pull up, good.
Man.
Yeah, he's pretty tough now.
That was 2 times in a row. He played pretty good D against him, and he made 2 tough shots.
He's pretty physical. He kind of gets where he bullies himself where he wants to go. Jeremiah Jackson has it at the top of the key. Leaves it for Kane Price on the right wing. Kane pulls up, right elbow jumper, good. Back and forth we go.
Kane's starting to feel it. He has 7 points.
18-18. Honeycutt gets to the left side of the floor. Just watch how physical he plays to get to his spot. And long 3, no good. Nobody blocked out. Number 2, Thompson. And
got to get position.
Yeah, that's just kind of got lost right there. Tay Clark then picked up the foul.
His second.
And that sends Thompson.
No, that's his first.
They gave that other one
to
Lane
right.
Saul.
They gave it
I thought
to
it was
Saul.
on Tay, too. So that sends Thompson to the free throw line. He's got 5 early points, and he misses the free throw. Sparky Clark at the scorer's table. He'll check in as that free throw is good. Clark will have a seat. Tay Clark will have Landon Bryant will have a seat. So Stuttgart goes a little big here. They're going to keep Tay and Sparky on the floor. The Clark brothers, who are not brothers. At least I don't think they are.
No, they're not.
Okay. 19-18, Stuttgart trails. 5:48 to play, second quarter. Jeremiah Jackson picks up his dribble, gets it to Kane Price. Kobe Thompson has the man-to-man assignment on Kane. There's a screen from Relaford. Price, baseline pass to Tay, out to Sparky, back to Kane. Kane pulls up, left elbow jumper, no good. And are we going to have a foul on Westside?
Yeah.
We are. Relaford had his hands on the ball. They say that Westside fouled. And so Stuttgart will inbound on the baseline. Is the scoreboard right, Coach?
The score?
The score right? We're not ahead by one, are we? Aren't we down?
Oh, we're down one.
Yeah, they've got the scoreboard wrong. It says 19-18 in favor of Stuttgart, but that is incorrect.
Yeah, it's backwards.
Yeah. Price inbounds to Relaford. Left side Jackson. Nobody guards him. He looks to penetrate. Nice look underneath to Sparky. Sparky finished with the left hand, and the scoreboard's wrong. Right now, Stuttgart is ahead 20-19. The scoreboard says 21-18.
Yeah, it's 20-19.
Yeah. Thompson bullies his way to the basket, misses the shot. Sparky with the rebound. Kane quickly into the front court. Left side Jackson. He penetrates and forces one inside that's picked up by Relaford. Make the easy pass. Easy pass. Relaford out to Jackson. That's the shot. He's going to take it on the right wing. Three-pointer, no good. Kane Price with the rebound. His follow shot is no good. And let's see. They're going to say Kane touched it last. And it'll go back over to Westside. They still haven't fixed the scoreboard. And we're going to have a timeout. Westside will take a timeout, presumably leading 20-8, trailing, I should say, 20-19. 4:37 to play, 30-second timeout. Coach, we're going to keep it right here. And Stuttgart's doing a better job defensively in the half court.
Yeah.
But Jonesboro, hey, Honeycutt can play now.
Yeah, they're not getting as easy shots as they did the first quarter. Honeycutt just made a couple really tough shots. They've got 5 points this quarter. 4 of the points were just tough baskets.
Feels like a game that will come down to the wire, so it doesn't feel like either team will be able to separate significantly. We'll see what Westside does differently with the basketball out of the timeout.
They're talking to the score table right now about the score.
Yeah.
And they are correct, like we said. It's 20-19.
And you're right. Westside's scorekeeper is doing that right now. They're chatting it up. We'll see if they make that change. As Westside inbounds, Honeycutt into the front court. No, excuse me, that's Thompson. Hits a cutting do. He works in the lane, spits it out to Webb. Three-pointer good. Yeah, they did get it right.
They're not afraid to shoot it.
So 22-20 is our score. Westside in front. Back and forth we go in this one. Little dribble weave at the top. Jackson, right side to Relaford. Hits Bryant at the top of the key. Nothing inside the paint so far. Bryant pulls up. Shot no good. Did that get touched? Nope. They're saying it's just an air ball. So
I thought it might have got touched, but apparently not.
Not a great possession there. Ball never got inside the three-point line. 2-2-1 press for the Ricebirds. It's been good to force a few turnovers in this one.
Not many this quarter.
Not many this quarter. Honeycutt, top of the key three, good.
Can't let him catch a shoot.
Yeah, they're going to have to Stuttgart's fixing to have to make some adjustments here.
Yeah, Honeycutt's up to 9,
Yeah.
7 of them this quarter.
25-20. Clark drives off the baseline. He dribbled it off his foot. Momentum is turning big time right now, Coach. 3:27 to play second quarter. Jordan Abram checks in. Kane Price will have a seat. Stuttgart trailing by 5. 7-0 run by Westside after that timeout. They've gotten efficient once again in the half court, and Stuttgart's really struggling to score. Honeycutt being guarded closely by Jackson. Pulls up, baseline jumper, no good. Almost went home. Sparky with the rebound. When you got a player that can make a shot like that,
that's
tough.
tough.
Tough defend that. Bryant has it, top of the key, spins, right elbow, drives, and just throws up a wild shot. Force after force right now.
Yeah, contested shots.
Not even considering sharing the basketball right now. Honeycutt, they're going to say that foul is charged, I believe, to Relaford. His first, team's second, or maybe third. We'll see. Yeah, right now on the offensive end, Coach, we're not sharing the basketball, and we don't have a lot of player movement. When we penetrate, we don't have much happening on the other side. That long three,
you're right.
No good. Rebounded by Westside, and Dew flying through the air, misses the layup. Rebound Clark. Riceburg's 3-on-2. Sparky flips it to Worm at the right wing, reverses it to Abram. Jordan penetrates, spin move, middle of the lane, pull up, no good. Ice cold right now.
Can't get anything offensively going.
Dew.
Oh,
to Honeycutt. He pulls up, left elbow, no good.
Got
rebound.
A box out.
And a lack of box out results in a foul on Landon Bryant. His first, team's fourth. Or third. I don't know if they've updated it or not. They're going to call that on the shot.
Golly, I don't know how.
I don't either. He was coming down. Missed the free throw. Wesley Farmer, Lane Saul check into the game. Just not a lot of life right now for Stuttgart. The energy level, not what we have become accustomed to. .212 to play, first half. Second free throw, good. Biggest lead of the game. Westside leads at 26-20. They're going to pick up full court. Now they'll just back off. Token pressure.
Just a little pressure there.
Lane Saul has it on the right wing. Picks his dribble up. Gives it to Wesley Farmer. Farmer to Worm, back to Farmer. He pulls up, right elbow jumper, halfway down, out. Not a great offensive team on the floor right now for Stuttgart. No Jordan Abram. Offensive foul.
Yeah,
Wesley
good charge.
Farmer
Good charge,
draws
Tate.
the offensive. So with Abram and Kane both on the bench, not a lot of offense for the Ricebirds. They trail 26-20, 1:44 to play. We've been stuck on 20 for about 3.5 minutes, Coach.
We really have.
This is an 8-0 run right now for Westside. Bryant slips down, gets his dribble back, gives it to Lane Saul. Shoot it, Lane. Doesn't take it. Gives it to Sparky. He's working off that baseline, cut off. Now gives it to Bryant. 15 on the shot clock. Just nothing happening right now offensively. Ball hadn't moved from the right side. Bryant to Saul. 7 on the shot clock. Relaford. He stepped on the sideline. We got away with that. 2 on the shot clock. That's a shot clock violation. Nope, they're going to say Westside got possession in time, and Honeycutt will flush it with both hands, and it's 28-20. And there's 1 minute to go that in this first half. Just a terrible first half of basketball for the Ricebirds. Farmer. Three-pointer, good. That helps.
Nice shot, Wesley.
That ends a 10-0 Westside run. 28-23, 43 seconds. Ricebirds need a stop and a score. Thompson bounces it off of Clark's foot. Westside will inbound on the baseline. Offense for defense. They'll subdue back in. Ricebirds stay with Clark, Bryant, Farmer, Relaford, and Saul. It goes to Dew, top of the key, guarded by Lane Saul. Left side now, Honeycutt. He spots up, three-pointer, no good. Clark rebounds. Shot clock should be turned off. 28 seconds to play. Clark in the corner. Relaford traveled with the basketball. Shuffled his feet before he put it on the deck. And so now Westside can hold for the final shot. Well, the best thing that can happen right now, Coach, is to get to the locker room.
Yeah.
Regroup.
Get a stop here. Maybe you can get a stop in the basket, but at least a stop.
Yeah, Westside has just been so efficient. And I tell you what, they play pretty good defense too, Coach.
Yeah, they do.
I'm like you. It's not a man. It's not a zone. It is a matchup zone. They're going to try to run a double team in Honeycutt. And he just turns the corner. That's going to be a blocking foul, I believe. Yeah. Well, Coach, and I don't want to be critical but I'm going to be a little bit. When you're running a double team at a guy to get him to get the ball out of his hands, you cannot let that man turn the corner.
He still found a way to the basket.
Yeah,
he's tough to stop, but
you're dead if you let a guy dribble through a double team. First free throw from Honeycutt, no good. Now, the only area they've struggled at in the first half is free throws.
Yeah, they're 2 for 5 so far.
Thank goodness. 8 seconds to play. Second free throw for Honeycutt. He got that one. 29-23, 6-point lead, 7 seconds. Rice Birds have one shot. That's Wesley Farmer, corner three, buckets! And that will send us to halftime. Nice way to finish the half. Back-to-back three-pointers from Wesley Farmer cuts the Westside lead to 29-26 as we head to the halftime locker room. A lot of work to do in this second half. We'll be back in 4 minutes to tell you about it. You're listening to Rice Bird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxbw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. The hunt begins here.
Monthly club meetings at the French Team in Stuttgart provide education and inspiration for sewing, embroidery, and silhouette digital cutting. If you're interested in joining these small groups, call the French Team today at 870-673-8156. There is no fee to join, but registration is required for both Bernina Club and Creative Club. Call today for this month's schedule. Call 673-8156 for the French Team, 2015 South Berkel in Stuttgart, FrenchTeam.com, and French Team Stuttgart on Facebook.
Did you know that since 1907, Lane has been providing water services to cities, industries, and farmers, not just in the Grand Prairie area, but all across the state. Lane provides pump sales and installation, constructs and designs water wells, and installs underground pipes. Lane also has an in-house machine shop, which is prepared to service and repair all brands and sizes of pumps, gear drives, and motors, along with the complete parts department open to the public. For all your water needs, contact Lane first at 2015 South Main in Stuttgart, or call 870-673-1591.
Hi, it's Kim Buffet. Did you know that Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop, serving downtown Stuttgart for nearly 100 years, is more than just a store? We're deeply committed to our community, supporting schools, youth sports, churches, and other organizations year-round. When you choose Coker Hampton, you're not just making a purchase, you're supporting a legacy of community care. Your support at 218 South Main in downtown Stuttgart strengthens the bond we have with our community. Thank you for making a difference with Coker Hampton Drug Company and Gift Shop.
No appointment? No problem. If you need medical care right away, visit Urgent Care of Stuttgart, where you can walk in without an appointment and get help without a long wait for a wide variety of illnesses and injuries, from stitches and broken bones to allergies and colds. Urgent Care of Stuttgart is conveniently located at 22nd and Park Avenue. Clinic hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more, visit facebook.com/Urgent Care Stuttgart or call 870-672-0911. Urgent Care of Stuttgart at 22nd and Park Avenue. Get sick? Get seen today.
Hi, this is Jennifer Smith from Wilkerson Jewelers. The real value in any jewelry is the sentimental connection that you have to the pieces you own. The beautiful earrings your grandparents gave you when you graduated. The amazing engagement ring your fiance surprised you with. The watch your company presented you with when you retired from your job. For over 50 years, Wilkerson's has been a part of those special moments. And we love that we get to be a small part of some of the most important experiences of your lives. No matter what your budget, come in to shop or check us out online at wilkersonjewelers.com. Easy financing and layaway are available. At Wilkerson Jewelers in beautiful downtown Stuttgart, we want to build memories with you.
Express Employment Professionals in Stuttgart has immediate openings for all job types and skill levels. Come in today to apply or go online to expresspros.com. Express is now hiring clerical, office and administration, warehouse and production, equipment operators, CDL drivers, welders, machine operators, general labor, and all sorts of skilled trades. Even if you're just thinking about a new job, start your search with Express Employment Professionals at 1904 South Main in Stuttgart. Come in today or go online to expresspros.com.
Ricebirds in the first half on a 6-1 run, and that cut the Westside lead to 29-26. But, Coach, there's still a lot of work to do here in this second half.
Yeah. You got to find some offense. Just better shots more than anything.
Yeah, Stuttgart really, it felt like every basket was really hard work. Westside had some pretty easy looks. Also, Honeycutt, a couple of guys made some nice plays.
Yeah.
It's a good basketball team. Westside's a good basketball team.
Yeah, they've had 4 different guys knock down a 3 tonight.
All right, Coach, give us those first half statistics.
Sure. For Westside, Honeycutt led the way with 12 points, 10 of those coming in the second quarter. Number 2, Kobe Thompson had 7 points. Number 13, Micah Drew had 4, all in the first quarter. Harp had 3 and Webb had 3 to round out the scoring. For the Ricebirds, Kane Price, 7 points. Wesley Farmer came off the bench to knock down 2 big threes in the second quarter. He has 6. Sparky Clark has 4. Tay Clark, J.J. Jackson, and Jordan Abram with 2 points apiece for the Ricebirds, 26 points.
Coach, what is it right now that the Ricebirds need to focus on right out of the gate here in these first couple of minutes?
I mean, it's really a little of both. Little offense, little defense. You got to do a little better on both ends, and we were talking in the break on how those things kind of run together. One leads to the other.
Coach, I'm gonna take a stab at it and say that Stuttgart needs their dudes to be dudes here in the second half. I'm talking about Kane Price, Jordan Abram, and Sparky Clark.
Yeah, absolutely. That's who their dudes have been all year.
Yeah.
You got a lot of good players on this team, but those 3 have to step up for sure.
Our dudes have got to be dudes, and we need some easier shots. Right now, Westside, give them credit. They are staying in front of our ball handlers. They're playing good defense, kind of that matchup zone, as you mentioned. And, you can give them credit, but I know that we are capable of getting into some of the gaps of that matchup zone. And, man, when you get in there, you got to make good decisions. You can't just force a shot up looking to be bailed out with a foul. You got to make good decisions once you get in there.
Yeah, we took some really tough shots, especially in the first quarter. You know, Stuttgart's been a really good transition team all year. If we could get some transition buckets, but that all begins on the defensive end. You got to get some stops, then the transition game will be there.
It's amazing, as you said, though, if a few shots fall on one end, how much easier it is to sit down and defend on the other.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Hopefully, and you're right, Coach. We've gotten a lot of work done in transition to kind of get the momentum moving in the right direction. Westside's done a real good job. Even when they have turned it over, it really hadn't been those run out, those pick six.
Those live ball turnovers.
Yeah.
Right.
They've done a good job getting back in transition. All right, 2:55 until we begin the third quarter. It will be Highland basketball. When we start things out, the 2 teams are out of the locker room getting shots up right now. So we will go ahead, take another commercial break, and when we come back, it's time for the third quarter. Final game, I should say, of the first round of the 4A2 regional tournament from Highland. We'll be back in 2 minutes. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3. It's a part of the EAB Sports Radio Network.
At Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services, we've been a leader in ag lending for over 100 years. With our deep knowledge of the industry and multiple loan products to choose from, Ag Heritage Farm Credit Services can offer the most personalized service available. Whether you're in the market for real estate, equipment, or operating loan expenses, our trusted lenders are here to help you every step of the way. As a customer-owned financial institution, we understand that growing your business is truly our business. So why wait? Give one of our trusted lenders a call at 870-673-1558 today and take the next step toward a brighter future for your farm, ranch, or rural living needs.
Did you know that 3D mammograms offer better, earlier detection of breast cancer for many patients? Unlike conventional mammograms, the 3D machine takes multiple thin images, providing clearer visibility through dense breast tissue. In fact, 3D mammograms find about 20 to 30% more cancers than traditional 2D mammography. Baptist Health is pleased to offer 3D mammography at all our facilities. Visit Baptist-Health.com to find a location and schedule your 3D mammogram today. Baptist Health, for you, for life.
Bathing, cooking, cleaning, getting dressed. Did you know that 70% of Americans age 65 and over can expect to need assistance with at least 2 of these activities in their lifetime? Whether you remain in your home or are admitted to an assisted living facility or a nursing home, the need for assistance is costly. Long-term care insurance helps to cover these costs. Give Holly or Keith at Connection Insurance a call at 870-673-9249 to learn more about how long-term care insurance can help protect your assets and give you peace of mind today.
Tohatsu Outboard offers 4-stroke motors from 2.5 to 250 horsepower, and all with a 5-year warranty. Built with their one-of-a-kind direct injection technology, Tohatsu has revolutionized environmental performance, uncompromising in their pursuit of durable and lightweight outboard motors. And with interest rates as low as 4.99% financing, now is the time to get a new Tohatsu motor from Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. Call Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart or click on maxbw.com. Great service and competitive prices. Max Prairie Wings in Stuttgart. The hunt begins here.
The old saying is the last few minutes of the first half, the first few minutes of the second half are the most important time of the game other than the crunch time. And, Coach, we need some good things to happen out of the box here.
Yeah, we really need some momentum. We need some momentum. We need something good to happen because it builds. That's what we need to happen at the beginning of the second half here.
Well, I said it would be Highland basketball, but Kane Price, well, no, it is Highland. He tried to get it. Possession arrow does favor the team in red, so the Ricebirds will start on defense. Starting lineup for Stuttgart. Stuttgart defending closely on the inbound. Thompson working against Abram. We're underway. Abram with a little shove there, no whistle. As Jordan guards him closely. Well, that's almost a 5-second. He hadn't let go of him yet. And they get inside now. That's a travel.
Oh, I thought it was a travel as well.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one there, Coach.
Yeah.
That's the first team foul on Stuttgart, just 13 seconds into it. Honeycutt has it at the top of the key, works to the middle of the lane. Nice drop off to Thompson, spits it out to Honeycutt. Left wing three-pointer, no good. Long rebound.
He missed that one too.
Yeah, he did.
We've got a good view right here.
Yeah. Now, to be fair, Abram has got to get that loose ball.
Yeah, he should have got it.
There's no excuse for that. We got to be better, and we will be. Westside, Thompson, this is their third opportunity at a shot inside to Honeycutt. He muscles it up in front of Sparky and misses the shot. Good defense as he walled up there. Rebound up ahead to Kane Price, and the Ricebirds have it. They can tie on this possession. As Abram works off of a double screen at the top. He works that left lane line, pulls up, drops it off to Clark underneath, high off the window, and he'll be fouled. Good set there out of the on the first possession of the third quarter.
Yeah, Jordan made a nice pass.
And we've talked about it at halftime. When you get in there, you got to make good decisions. Jordan made a very good decision there. Clark at the line, 2 free throws upcoming. First one on the way, no good. That was the second personal foul on Landon Webb. So Webb and Dew with two fouls for Highland. No one with 2 for the Ricebirds. Sparky missed them both. Rebound to Westside. They push in transition, leading down by 3.
Quick.
Here comes Dew. Nobody stopped the ball, but he missed the layup. Break there for the Ricebirds. Stuttgart has it. Kane into the front court, right side, Abram. He's open. Passes it up, gives it to Jackson. His three-pointer no good. One and done for the Ricebirds. Here comes Thompson. Out to Honeycutt. Drives. Missed another one, but there's the follow shot from Thompson. So the first 2 of the third quarter gives Westside a 5-point lead, 31-26. Clark, one dribble, picks it up, drops it off to Kane Price. He'll work off the right wing. Tries to hit a cutting Jackson, throws it right to Honeycutt. Honeycutt with the basketball. Top of the key, spots up, three-pointer, no good. Westside comes out cold. That's good.
Yeah.
Stuttgart's, wake up, guys. Let's go. Almost a turnover. Clark works off the right wing, gives it to Landon. Bryant. Abram now. He's working against number 4, and he carried it. He sure did. Yeah. Lane Saul will come off the bench. Looks like he's going to check in for Jordan Abram. I think we just got a technical foul. I think Jeremiah Jackson just got teed up. I don't know what happened, but
I don't know. I didn't see it. I was looking on the other end. They called on number 5.
The baseline official came
He
off
got
the
him.
baseline and gave Jeremiah Jackson a technical foul, who was standing almost in the circle at half court. That's going to send Honeycutt to the free throw line for 2. Tay Clark will come off the bench. First free throw is no good. So our baseline official is explaining to Coach Zarlingo what happened. I don't know if Coach is satisfied with the explanation or not. Second free throw from Honeycutt. He got that one, and that gives Westside a 32-26 lead.
They're still discussing it.
Stuttgart trails by 6. Westside basketball. That foul is number 2 on Jackson. That technical, I should say.
Yeah.
Thompson working against Lane Saul. Gives it to Honeycutt at the top of the key. He has it taken away. Sparky Clark comes out of there with it. He kicks it out of bounds. Just can't get anything to go right now, Coach. I mean, we get a ray of sunshine and the cloud covers it up.
Yeah, luckily they're not shooting very well.
You're right. If they shot the ball as well as they did in the first half, we're down by double digits right now.
Wesley Farmer in. He gave us a spark.
Yeah.
Those 2 big threes he hit kept us in the game there, or kept it close.
If the first 2 minutes of the quarter are big, then Stuttgart failed because they've only scored 1. And we trail it by 6. Honeycutt spots up right side, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Lane Salt. Come help him, don't leave him. He gets it up ahead to Bryant across the timeline. Top of the key, Worm in the corner now. Kane Price tries another cross-court
Not a good pass.
Hard to make that pass against the zone, Coach. Telling you like you don't know.
I agree with you 100%.
Luckily, it was last touched by Honeycutt. So Price will inbound on the baseline, gives it to Clark, back to Price. Corner 3 on the way, front end no good, rebound, Westside. Here come the Warriors. They're going to attack. Thompson, he's better than you think he is.
I was thinking the same thing.
Dude, top of the key, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Honeycutt. Here comes the Warriors again. Swings it into the corner. Number 11, Webb, buries a triple, and we're in the danger zone right now, Brian.
Yeah, we are.
35-26. Riceburg's biggest deficit of the game at 9. 1 point in the second half. Price probing. Got away with a push-off. That shot was partially blocked. He's looking for a bailout foul. It's not coming. 35-26. Here come Westside. They smell blood. They're looking to attack. Gives it to Thompson, right wing. He works against Bryant, gets to the free throw line, spits it out to Webb. He just hit one, missed that one. Price rebounds. Westside doing a great job in transition defense. Nothing is there right now. Kane looks to penetrate all the way to the basket. Throws one up off the window, no good, and the rebound will come away to Westside. Here come the Warriors. Thompson, left side. Webb, back out to Honeycutt. Honeycutt has it knocked away, gets it back, spots up, three-pointer, good.
Gee.
Stuttgart needs a timeout. Here it is. Stuttgart calls a timeout. Biggest deficit of the night, 38-26. Riceburg's got to regroup. Riceburg's got to regroup, Coach.
9-0 run to start the quarter for Westside.
3:46 to play, 30-second timeout. And right now, Stuttgart's got the lips pooched out a little bit. That's what's happening here. The last 2.5 minutes of this one, Stuttgart is looking to get a few bailouts and trying to get some help from the men in stripes, and it's not going to happen. You've got to earn it, and right now the Riceburgs are just not earning it.
No, they're struggling right now.
Yeah, we're getting outplayed, but there's a lot of basketball left to go. 12-point deficit. We can overcome this. But, boy, I tell you what, we got to get to work quick. 3:46 to play, third quarter. And we've got wholesale substitutions for the Riceburgs. Relaford, Peyton Thompson, first time we've seen him tonight. Wesley Farmer, Landon Bryant, Lane Saul. And right out of the timeout, the Riceburgs throw it right to Westside. And so they'll throw it up ahead, and nice defense there by Bryant to knock it out of bounds. Now David Brassfield's off the bench. Coach Zarlingo's just looking for anything to spark. And it's just not happening right now. Something about this building. Honeycutt has it. He's being guarded by Lane Saul. Man-to-man defense for the Ricebirds. Honeycutt gets a screen from Thompson, and then he loses it out of bounds. They say it's last touched by Thompson's knee, so it'll stay with Westside. They've been good on their baseline out of bounds tonight.
Yeah, they have. They've gotten some good shots from it.
Yeah. Not off
Fine number 3.
There he is. No, that's Dew. Top of the key. Goes into the corner, and Kelly.
They pass.
That's great ball movement, man. Dew drives, hangs, misses. Rebound, David Brassfield.
Good job, David.
Then he almost throws it away. And he
Another
does.
turnover.
Great Kelly has it. He drives and oh no, that's not a foul. That's an anticipation. That baseline official just anticipated that whistle. 14-point Westside lead pending the free throw. Thank God they're missing free throws. Rebound turned.
Another turnover.
Stuttgart gets it back. Thompson throws it into the baseline. I don't know what to say other than Stuttgart is just struggling on both ends of the floor right now.
That's a fact.
Just struggling on both ends of the floor. We've got a substitution. Peyton Thompson will check out. Clark will check in. Down 14, 3 minutes to go. Third quarter. Ricebirds in danger of letting this one get out of reach. Honeycutt in the corner. Working against Lane Saul, and that's just a tough finish, tough basket. Jordan Abram will check in at the next dead ball. Lane Saul into the front court, left side Wesley Farmer. He hits Clark at the left elbow. Pump fake, drives, hangs, and count it, and the foul. Clark will go to the line, and that is the first field goal of the second half with 2:30 to go in the third quarter. That ends
13-0 run.
Man. Not the night to have play your worst game of the year. Sparky, free throw, no good. Rebound, Wesley Farmer. Stuttgart gets it back. Farmer up and under, good. 4-0 run. Ricebirds cut into the lead, 42-30. Wesley Farmer leads the Ricebirds with 8 tonight.
Yeah.
And there's a turnover. Abram takes it away. 2-on-1. Jordan to the basket. And he goes to the line. But, man, let's share that basketball right there.
Yeah, Wesley, it looks like he could have gave it up for a layup.
Farmer could have drank a cup of coffee and dunked it. See if we can earn it at the stripe. 42-30. 2:11 to play third quarter. 4-0 run for the Ricebirds. Make it 5-0. That free throw's good. So a little bit of life now.
Yeah.
Still time, Coach.
Oh, plenty of time.
Still time. But running out quickly.
We know Stuttgart's capable of some big runs.
6-0 run right now cuts the lead to 10. 42-32. Stuttgart picks up in the three-quarter court. 2-2-1. Ricebirds need possessions. Honeycutt throws it up ahead. Nice defense by the Ricebirds. Honeycutt has it on that right wing, guarded by Abram. He turns the corner, gets to the basket. That can't be a block. Why is that not an offensive foul, Coach?
I don't know.
He had roots.
Worm was set.
He had roots growing under his feet. That's just, I'm just going to roll the dice and make a call. Honeycutt makes the first. That ends a 6-0 Ricebird run. Honeycutt leads all scorers with 16.
Yeah, he's actually got 19. They don't even have 3 of them up on the board.
That one's no good. Rebound Clark. Sparky pushes it. 3-on-2. Clark to the basket. No good. Wesley Farmer there with the putback. It's a single-digit lead. 43-34, 1:43 to play. Ricebirds showing life in the last couple of minutes. Got to stay in front of your man, though. Corner 3, Thompson. No good. Dadgummit. Honeycutt with the rebound. Dew in the corner. He's being guarded by Farmer. Cut off. Spins. Might have double dribbled. No whistle. Gives it to Kelly. Back out top to Honeycutt. 22 on the shot clock, 1:20 on the game clock. Nobody guards Thompson underneath. He spins. Shot partially blocked by Clark. Picked up by Abram. Here come the Ricebirds. Abram, right side. Clark spins. Leaves it for Lane Saul. Three-pointer. Doggone it. No good. Jordan Abram with the rebound. Jordan floats. No good. Whistle and a foul. And we will take that one, as I believe that baseline official just anticipated another one to send Abram to the free throw line. But that one benefited us, so it's okay. Isn't that how it works? Signs of life for the Ricebirds here. First free throw good, 43-35. A 16-point lead has been cut to 8 with 61 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Abram. Back at the stripe, makes them both. 43-36. Stuttgart. Cut it to 7. That press is giving them a little trouble. They break it with 3 seconds to spare. Honeycutt, top of the key, works against Lane Saul, spins, hangs, and count it. And the foul. You've got to find a way to get the basketball out of number 3's hands. Because when he gets it and he gets in that paint, he is tough to stop.
Yeah, once he's under the basket in the paint, it's over.
You've almost got to take a chance and say somebody else is going to beat me as he makes the free throw. And just run a double team at him everywhere he goes. So that was a big 3 points, makes it a 10-point lead. Sparky Clark right side. Quick three. And Westside has it. 28 seconds. Westside's going to try to milk some clock here. Abram has Honeycutt. Free throw line pull up. We can't stop him one-on-one, Coach.
He's got
We've
22.
We've either got to go zone or run a double team at him. 10 seconds. Clark, he tries to answer. Counted and the foul. Sparky Clark has had a fine last 3 minutes.
Yes.
Big basket there. Makes it 48-38, pending the free throw with 7.5 seconds to play. You have 24 now, Coach? Speaking of Honeycutt.
22. They added a little.
Sparky makes the free throw. It's back to a 9-point lead.
Sparky up to 9.
All 9 just about in the last 3 minutes. He has just about been in, him and Abram. 7 seconds. Westside drives. Kicks it out, three-pointer from the corner, no good, rebound, and that will send us to the fourth quarter. Not a good quarter, but Stuttgart finishes strong. They've got a chance in the final 8, 48-30. There's no way that scores. Yeah, 48-39. Okay, they changed it. 48-39. We are headed to the fourth quarter, back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Are you tired of unreliable internet service? Do you constantly run over your data plan? Are you having trouble getting internet service where you live? With TextStream high-speed internet, you'll get consistent high speeds and low latency that doesn't stop at city limits. TextStream high-speed internet is perfect for homes, small and large businesses, farmers, and hunting clubs. You'll be able to stream, game, and surf with no interruptions. Servicing Arkansas, Lone Oak, Prairie, Jefferson, and Lincoln counties. TextStream is your locally owned and operated high-speed internet solution. Call toll-free 866-268-0101 or visit TextStream.net.
All right, 48-39, Ricebirds trail. That was a good quarter for Westside. They built a 16-point lead. Stuttgart cut it to 7. They finished the quarter down 9. So, Coach, I mean, right now it feels like somebody other than Weston Honeycutt, you've got to make them beat you.
Yeah, he's got 22. I mean, yeah, he's tough, but if he keeps getting the ball in the lane, he missed a few early, but he's not missing them now. He's such a good player.
He's a physical player, too. Yeah. Very physical. And I don't mean like dirty or anything. He's just a big physical kid who once he gets where he wants, and when he gets there, he can finish.
Right. And this is easier said than done, but you got to make him give it up.
Yes. Yes, I agree. Stuttgart will inbound with the basketball to start the fourth quarter. Kane Price begins the fourth quarter on the bench. Jeremiah Jackson has it on the left wing. Takes it to the basket, has his shot partially blocked, and just Just not a good offensive possession to open the quarter. Just a lot of one-on-one right now. Here comes Dew. Nice hands by Jackson. Takes it away, picked up by Farmer. Riceburg's in transition. Up ahead to Tay Clark. Might have got away with steps. Clark spits it out to Jackson. Swings it to Saul, and he loses it out of bounds. Substitutions. Kane Price checks into the game. Sparky Clark checks into the game. Landon Bryant checks into the game. Feels like this is the 5 we need to roll with. Crunch time has arrived.
Yep, it's now or never.
Thompson leaves it for Dew. He picks his dribble up, back to Thompson. Underneath to Dew, top of the key. Taken away by Jackson. JJ into the front court. He's got a score against Honeycutt, and he does. Nice finish, nice English, 48-39, and then Westside turns it over. Kane Price picks that pass off. Here come the Birds. Price to Abram. Bounce in the lane, no good. Price rebound, and that shot's no good. Honeycutt clears the rebound, and then Kane fouled on the baseline. Missed opportunity there, would have cut it to a 5-point lead, and as it is, Honeycutt will be fouled.
I think the bench just got a warning.
Yeah, that's the same official that teed us up on Friday night. He just shrugs his shoulders at Coach Zarlingo. Stuttgart will pick up in the full court. We're running out of possessions here, Coach.
Got to get some stops.
6:36 to play. Honeycutt, left side to Dew. He's been quiet since that opening salvo.
Yeah.
Leaves it for Kelly. My goodness gracious. Whistle and a foul. I'm too worried about every whistle. Want to talk. Just play. That's going to send Kelly to the line. Kane's second. Team's second here in the quarter. First free throw on the way for Kelly is no good. Boy, if they shot free throws,
they're not
anything, they'd be in front by double figures. About what, about 60% maybe?
They're right at 50.
50. Second free throw for Kelly. He had the second one, 49 to 41. 7-point lead, Riceburg basketball. 6:24 to play, fourth quarter. First round regional tournament. Landon Bryant in the corner. Jackson, corner three, good! Jackson cuts it to 49-44. This is as close as Stuttgart's been since the 5-minute mark of the third quarter. Honeycutt looks to answer, drives left lane, no good. Whistle, late foul. And that is going to send Honeycutt to the free throw line. Boy, he gets a head of steam downhill. And we noticed that last night, these officials late in the game, they really rewarded the aggressive offensive player.
They did. They call every little thing.
They got very, very whistle happy late in that game last night or yesterday afternoon. Kind of gave the benefit of the doubt to the driver. That free throw was good from Honeycutt. He's got 23.
23, yeah.
Now he's got 24.
Rolled them both in.
51-44. 7-point lead for the Riceburg. Or excuse me, for the Warriors. I'm used to saying for the Riceburgs. Abram works off of a double high pick. Good defense, man. That's good defense by Kelly.
Yeah, got to keep the ball moving.
Sparky gets it at the free throw line. He looks to drive against Dew. He traveled. You know, Coach, a lot of Stuttgart right now is just kind of straight line drives, just not a lot of flow, not a lot of cutting. Ball movement's been stagnant. It's been that way most of the night. Just kind of relied on trying to attack downhill. The shot clock never started. 32 seconds. It should be about 27.
Yeah.
Let's see what they set it to. Maybe 28. They never started the shot clock. They're going to put it on 30. That's a break for Westside because they were getting close to a 10-second violation.
You're right. Oh.
It goes to Honeycutt. He drives right lane line and missed the shot, but the rebound due. And another foul call.
They're relentless going to the basket.
They are. They have attacked the basket all night. They really have. Dew at the line. Dew hadn't done much since that first quarter.
He
but
looked like a star for the first 2 minutes of the game.
He kind of set the tone, and we haven't seen him since. He's at the line here with 2 free throws upcoming. First one's good. Stuttgart already 14 fouls, so Westside shooting free throws the rest of the way. Second free throw. Got them both. Back to a 9-point Westside advantage, 5:34 to play. Riceburg's running out of time. Jackson, left wing. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, taken away, and then Kane just got away with a foul. That's a frustration foul. Yeah, they're going to get Kane. That's a good call. Kane kind of came up from behind and pushed him. He didn't mean to push him. He was trying to get to the basketball.
Yeah.
But he did go through him, so Kane's just not having a great night. He's missed a lot that he normally wouldn't miss. He just missed one right there, and, you know, it's a tough game.
Yeah.
It's a tough game. It should be free throws. I don't know what these guys are doing. So free throws for Westside. That's the 15th foul on Stuttgart.
0 on Westside.
They've not fouled yet. Timeout Stuttgart. 2 free throws when we come back. Timeout Riceburgs. I'm assuming it's a full. It is. We'll take it with them. Birds trail 53-44, 5:20 to play. Back in 1 minute. You're listening to Riceburg basketball on Country 97.3.
At Farmers and Merchants Bank, we know buying a home is more than a transaction. It's a milestone. That's why we're in your corner with mortgage solutions that fit your life. For first-time home buyers to seasoned homeowners, our friendly local mortgage experts at Farmers and Merchants Bank provide personalized guidance and competitive rates, making the path to your new home easier. Farmers and Merchants Bank, in your corner, turning houses into homes. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey, it's Taylor Holmes from Holmes Media LLC in historic downtown Stuttgart. I'm all about serving our community with family-feel intimate sessions that capture the special moments that matter most to you. Whether it's family portraits, weddings, surprise engagements, senior portraits, newborn sessions, events, headshots, or sports, I've got you covered. Plus, I'm available for travel. Give me a call at 870-926-7160 or visit Holmes Media LLC on Facebook or Instagram for links to my website and email to book your session today.
5:20 to play in regulation. Stuttgart trails Westside 53-44. The Warriors are at the free throw line. Landon Webb, 2 free throws upcoming. And Coach,
you feel like this is it. If you're gonna make a run, you got about one more chance to make your run.
We're gonna have an officials conference
after a timeout.
I'm not 100% sure that the right shooter is at the line. I don't know that 11's the shooter.
That's who. That's who walked to the line before the timeout.
Okay. Well, they're talking about it with the scores table. Whatever the problem was, we've gotten the thumbs up, so that will send Landon Webb to the foul line. 2 free throws upcoming. First one is on the way and good. After starting pretty poorly at the line, they've hit 3 in a row.
Yeah. 6 out of 7 this quarter.
Second free throw, got them both. 54-44, back to a 10-point Westside lead. 5:18 to play. Abram into the front court, comes across the timeline. Man-to-man defense for Westside. Kane Price working against Thompson, leaves it for Abram. He spots up, three-pointer good. Not dead yet. Jordan Abram hits the triple, cuts it to 7. Westside in no hurry. Stuttgart picks up full court, trying to steal a possession or two. Thompson picks up his dribble, gives it to Honeycutt on the dribble handoff. Stuttgart runs a double team at him. He gets it, gets rid of it, gives it to Dew. Dew swings it in the corner to Webb. Webb drives, offensive foul.
Yeah, good call, good call.
Kane Price draws the offensive foul on the baseline. That'll give it back to the Riceburgs. Down 7, 4:39 to play. Good job by Stuttgart getting it out of Honeycutt's hand that time.
Yeah, for sure.
Man-to-man for Westside. Bryant, right side to Price. He's being guarded by Thompson. Excuse me, that's Kelly. Crosses him over, gets to the right elbow, hangs, and has it blocked out of bounds by Duke. Price will inbound on the baseline. 21 on the shot clock. See if we can get an easy shot. Inbound goes to Clark. Back to Price. Corner three. Good. Back-to-back triples. It's a 5-point lead. 55-50. Let's sit down. Get a stop. Kelly into the front court. Has it deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Westside.
Momentum starting to switch a little bit.
A little bit of life from the Ricebird bench. Lane Saul is actually guarding Honeycutt. Well, there's a trap spot. They get it out of his hand, gives it to Webb. Webb, right side to Thompson. He's guarded by Abram. Drives, he traveled, no whistle. Gives it to Dew. Underneath, Thompson, pump fake, traveled with the basketball. Well, they missed it the first time.
Yeah.
So that is going to give it back to the Ricebirds. This is the moment, Coach.
Yeah, it is.
You got to get there, and then you got to sustain it. Close as Stuttgart's been. We got it to 5 in the third quarter, but Westside battled back. Stuttgart can cut it inside of 5 on this possession. Bryant, right side Abram, drives, turns, spins, basket, 3-point lead. Lane Saul being very physical with Honeycutt. Double team, gets it out of his hand. Don't let him get it back.
Yeah, that's what Lane's doing. He's
Thompson,
denying Honeycutt.
Top of the key, left side now, Dew, guarded by Price. That's offensive,
Travel.
yes, sir!
Yes.
Offensive foul. And Honeycutt just got teed up.
He did.
Honeycutt just got a technical foul, talking to our T-Happy official. Ricebird basketball, we're shooting free throws down 3. 3:28 to play here in regulation.
The momentum has switched.
The worm has turned, Brian Beard. That sends Jordan Abram to the line. 2 free throws. It'll be Ricebird basketball. As the momentum clearly on the side of the home team. First free throw on the way, good. 55-53, 2-point lead. Boy, that happened quickly.
Man.
Second free throw upcoming. Got them both. 1-point lead, 55-54, Ricebird basketball. They'll inbound on the side, 3:28 to play.
What is it, a 10-0 run?
Timeout, Westside, 10-0 run for the Ricebirds. Stuttgart battles back. They've got a chance to take the lead on this possession. It's a full, we'll take it with them. Back in 30 seconds, you're listening to Ricebird basketball on Country 97.3.
Blue Seal Petroleum in DeWitt and Stuttgart stocks a huge selection of tires for the farm and the family with interest-free financing for up to 6 months. When you're ready for tires for your car, truck, or SUV, call Blue Seal. With brands like Cooper, Michelin, BF Goodrich, Bridgestone, and Firestone, you'll always get the best tires at the best price at Blue Seal. When you need new tires, Blue Seal Petroleum on South Whitehead Drive in DeWitt, 870-946-2281, or on South Park Avenue in Stuttgart, 870-673-3126.
We've got a big 3 minutes and 28 seconds to go. Stuttgart on a 10-0 run has cut the Westside lead to 55-54. It will be Ricebird basketball after the Westside timeout. Possession arrow favors the Warriors. 2 timeouts for the Birds, 3 timeouts for the Warriors. No one in real foul trouble for Westside. For Stuttgart, Lane Saul has 4. And boy, Lane has played very well against Honeycutt these last couple of minutes.
Yes, he has. That's what's changed defensively. Once Honeycutt gives it up, Lane's been denying him and not allowing him to catch the ball back.
Make someone else beat me. All right, here we go. Jordan Abram across the timeline. Man-to-man defense. Abram gets a screen from Clark. Now Price will screen for him. Here comes Jordan down the lane line. Hangs. Ricebirds lead. 56-55. 12-0 run. Westside into the front court. Dew on the left wing. Gives it to Honeycutt. He drives against Saul. Double team. Good defense. He shoots. Count it. And the foul. Hey, sometimes you just take your hat off to a player that makes
made a great play.
That's right. Honeycutt split a defensive double team, made the shot, and goes to the free throw line.
And if they called that on Lane, that's 5.
And it is. Lane Saul whose defensive effort these last 2 minutes made all the difference in the world, as he will, Coach Zarlingo says it should not be on Lane. He's questioning who the foul is on. So we'll see if anything changes. Our official will come up and ask who's the foul on. Now the officials, I think, are going to get together and talk about it, see who they give it to. Lane has not went to the bench yet. It's either on Lane
or Worm.
Yeah. If it's on Worm, it's his third. If it's on Lane, it's his fifth. So that gives a stoppage. And let's see, it's on Lane. So Lane fouls out. He finishes with he finishes scoreless, but his defensive effort.
Oh, he played really well that fourth quarter, I'll tell you.
Jeremiah Jackson will sub in for Saul. And now our official is wanting to talk to Coach Zarlingo again. Well, it's over now. So Honeycutt, after a long break, will have to shoot that free throw. He made it. 58-56, 2-point Westside lead, 3 minutes to go. Honeycutt leads everybody with 27. Abram gets a screen, turns the corner, gives it to Sparky, and then that's a turnover. Just not enough space on that possession.
No.
And that's going to be free throws for Westside as Jordan fouled. We talked in halftime, when you get in there, you got to be able to make a good decision. And on that one, Sparky thought he was going to shoot it. He collapsed to rebound, and then Abram tried to pass it, and they were just too close together.
Yeah, a couple possessions in a row. Jordan found the open spot and made a big play.
So Stuttgart battled. Free throw is good. Stuttgart battled, took the lead, got to the top of the mountain. It's hard to sustain it.
It is.
Westside,
it takes a lot to come back.
Yeah, Westside punches back, and they lead it by 4 now.
Now they're on a 5-0 run.
Yep. Westside with a couple of nice body blows to retake the lead. 4 points, 60-56, 240. Ricebirds really need to score on this possession. Kane Price dribbles it at the top of the key, turns the corner, gets to the basket, hangs and hits. Finish through contact. That ends a 5-0 run. It's 60-58 now. Ricebirds have to sit down and defend here. Jackson. Thompson, Honeycutt now, top of the key. He drives, he goes to the basket,
Good
shot
D.
block.
Oh.
Dude gets it back, and we're gonna have a count it and the foul. Just couldn't get that 50-50 ball. Honeycutt threw one up, missed it, and then Dude just crashed in and got the rebound. This would make it a 5-point lead, and it does.
They're 11 out of 12 from the line this quarter.
After I said they were 50%. That's my fault, guys. 63-58. Ricebirds running out of time. 2:05 to play. Almost must score every possession here. Clark, cut off by Dew. Picks his dribble up, hands it off to Kane. Kane trapped in the corner. Call a timeout. Yeah, timeout Stuttgart. Coach Zarlingo uses one of his last 2 timeouts.
Yeah, you had to use it there.
Yeah, so Stuttgart will have to inbound in that coffin corner with 1:53 to play. When we come back in 30 seconds, you're listening to Ricebird Basketball on Country 97.3.
Freemeyer's Best Brands Plus has been supporting Ricebirds athletics for 46 years in Stuttgart. We're honored to be a part of the Ricebird tradition. Freemeyer's has joined with some of the best brands in America, including Whirlpool, Maytag, KitchenAid, Lazy Boy, and Sealy, to be able to supply our customers with the best values. Now, Freemeyer's has gone a step further with guaranteed price matching. If you need home furnishings, make sure you check with Freemeyer's, 201 South Main in downtown Stuttgart. Best brands, best prices, best people.
Coach Zarlingo has not gone into the timeout huddle. He's actually talking to one of our officials right now, Coach Spencer, talking to the team. So I don't know what Coach Zarlingo is discussing, but he is he's not animated by any means, but he's certainly trying to get his point across.
Yeah.
So it is Ricebird basketball on the baseline, 1:53 to play in regulation. Stuttgart took a 1-point lead with about 2:40 to go. And it's been all Westside since.
Yeah.
The inbound goes to Abram, top of the key. Pump fake, step back, gives it to Jackson, left wing. He drives to the basket, and he's fouled.
We'll take it. Make your free throws.
Points when the clock's not moving. There's still time. Got to make our free throws. Jackson. First one on the way. No good. We haven't shot them well tonight. Been a lot of free throws in this game. Second free throw. Made the second, 63-59. 4-point lead. Westside with the basketball.
Hey, don't have to foul. You just got to get a stop.
Got to sit down and defend. Shot clock changes everything in high school now.
Oh.
Almost a turnover. They get it up ahead of Thompson. He penetrates.
Oh.
Almost traveled. Gets it out to Dew. That's going to do it.
That might have done it there.
Dew buried a three, and that's makes it a 7-point lead, 3 possessions with 1:26 to go. Stuttgart has to score here. Jackson, right wing, three-pointer, front iron, no good. Rebound, Honeycutt. And now we're running out of time. That's going to be a foul to send Honeycutt to the free throw line. So it's going to take Westside missing free throws or turning it over. Ricebirds down 16 in the second half, battled back to take the lead late in the fourth quarter. And Westside has punched right back out of the corner, got the Ricebirds in the middle of the ring and went to work on them.
Yeah.
Honeycutt makes them both. 68-59. 9-point lead. Ricebirds, top of the key, Kane Price. He's going to attack off the left side. He's fouled. So Kane goes to the line with 1:07 to play. That is the 5th on Dew, so he fouls out of the game with 12, none bigger than that last 3. Be honest with you, Coach, I'm tired of driving up here.
Yeah.
I'll be glad not to have to come up here for a while. Kane makes the first. Hopefully this tournament will be held in Stuttgart next year.
That's for sure.
At Ricebird Arena. Kane makes them both. He's got 14 very hard-earned points. And it's 68-61. Honeycutt breaks the press by himself. That's going to be an intentional foul.
Yeah, can't grab a jersey.
Yep.
It's a cheap one, but he did grab the jersey.
Yep. That's Abram. He grabbed Honeycutt as he was going by, so he'll get 2 free throws on the ball with 1:01 to play.
Grabbed his jersey intentionally.
Free throw good. They haven't.
He's up to 30.
Yeah, they've missed 1 in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
Yeah, they missed 1 there. But they'll inbound on the side, leading it 69-61. 1:01 to play. I guess you have to foul.
Try for steal first.
Right, yeah. 1 minute.
Trap, make a couple passes, and you want to foul.
Thompson, well, they have just been so efficient.
They're not going to shoot it.
Don't need to miss the layup. I don't know why he even took it. And then he reached in and tied it up, jump ball, alternating possession, Westside. Took a shot, missed it. Stuttgart controlled the rebound, brought it down, and Westside reached in and took it away, and that's going to do it as Honeycutt slips free on the baseline, makes it a 10-point lead for the Warriors. Kane Price has it in the front court. He'll spot up, top of the key, 3, no good. Rebound, Sparky Clark. He ascends to the rafters, and there's going to be a foul on the reach-in by Westside. That'll send Sparky to the free throw line with 29 seconds to play. So, Coach, we need to, and barring a miracle, Stuttgart season will come to a close here in Highland, the first round of the regional tournament. And we need to mention, we didn't get to do this with the girls' game simply because of the way it ended, so we don't want to miss the opportunity to say that this is the final night for several seniors. 7 seniors, I believe.
Seven,
yeah. Seniors for Stuttgart. Deontay Clark, Landon Bryant, Logan Relaford, David Brassfield, Peyton Thompson, Tay Clark, and Antonio Tolliver. Second free throw, no good. And then he traveled. So they're going to call a traveling violation on Honeycutt. He fell down on the baseline. So that'll give it back to the Rice Birds. Still a little bit of life. 3-possession lead for the Warriors, 71-62. As they're going to, yeah, let's continue the pain of this loss by making sure that one drop of sweat gets cleaned up. That's what we need to do. Let's get this thing over with. Ready to go back to the Prairie. Inbound goes to Clark. His turnaround blocked. And then Stuttgart had it momentarily, picked back up by Westside, and I think Stuttgart may just let them dribble it out. We'll see. Thompson's going to take it all the way to the basket. Shot blocked by Farmer. Outlet pass up ahead to Bryant. He will finish in transition. Timeout Stuttgart. 71-64. It is a 7-point lead, so the Birds not giving up. 9.9 seconds to play. So, Coach, let's stay on the seniors. 7 seniors.
Yeah.
It's been a great senior class. They've won a lot of games. Thought
they have.
This was the team to get us back to the state tournament.
We thought it would be, but you know what? The future's bright for Rice Bird basketball and Lady Rice Bird basketball.
I agree completely. Got a good junior high group coming up next year. Still return a lot. Some juniors playing big-time minutes. A couple of sophomores that really helped this year. So there's a lot to look forward to on the Rice Birds side of things. But, Coach, you know, we were talking before the game about the girls' game yesterday. It just felt like the Rice Birds just didn't know how to win at this level. And it feels like for both teams, we just don't know how to get it done. And
yeah, just got to get over the hump.
You can get one domino to fall, you know?
Yeah, it really does.
I mean, it has just been bad luck for Rice Bird basketball going on 10, 11 years now. But now let me say this. Jonesboro Westside played very well tonight.
Yeah, they're a solid team.
That's a solid basketball team. Honeycutt with 32 points. I mean, they put – the only team that scored in the 70s against Stuttgart this year has been Forest City, Nettleton. No, I don't think Nettleton did. Stuttgart fouls immediately on the inbound. So, yeah, I mean, you got to really tip your cap to Westside. They played very good basketball, good team basketball, moved the ball, cut with a purpose. And I was really impressed defensively. They kept Stuttgart in front.
Yeah, they didn't give up anything easy.
Nothing was easy tonight. Nothing. I don't honestly, Coach, I can't think of an easy shot at the rim that we had all night. Missed the first. Second free throw, missed them both. Missed both free throws. Rice Birds. Kane Price, top of the key three, no good. Chases down the rebound. Kane shoots again from the right wing, and that'll do it. As Stuttgart will fall here tonight by a final score of 71-64. That ends the Rice Birds season at 19-10. And 7 Rice Birds seniors' career will come to a close here in the first round of the 4A2 regional tournament. Jonesboro Westside moves on to play, let's see, Blytheville tomorrow night at 8:30. And they'll also move on to the 4A state tournament. All right, Coach, take it away.
Honeycutt led the way with 32 points. Dew had 14 for the Rice Birds. Jordan Abram had 15. Kane Price had 14. Sparky Clark 10. J.J. Jackson 8. Wesley Farmer also had 10. And Landon Bryant 5. Tay Clark with 2 to round out the scoring for the Rice Birds.
Coach, I'm not quite as speechless as I was this time last night after Stuttgart fell to Brooklyn on that last second basket, but I'm disappointed.
Boy, it's tough. Yeah, it was a tough one. But you know what? High expectations are good. That's what we expect.
That's right.
Get back to state.
Coming into the regional tournament, we truly thought we had a couple of teams that had a chance to make it to the state tournament, maybe even win a game or two. But it just wasn't to be. Couldn't get that first win as Jonesboro Westside advances to the semifinals of the regional tournament and as well as to the 4A state tournament in Magnolia. Final score 71-6.